lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders. Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Young throwing here. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
46-yard line.
Young working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Young again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Young. On the move, headed right. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Looks like the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
At the 19-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down now, ball at the 33.
First down, Baltimore.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He has room past the 25. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So his first blemish brought after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
9 yards to go.
No throw, 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So Reed, they'll get it to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. It's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Pad the 60, pad the 60.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. We give to Irving to start his drive. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Jackson throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Escapes the pocket. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar off to play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Throwing from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Raiders nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Young looking to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And going play action. Young. He rolls to his right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Finding Flowers. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be Baltimore first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just looking for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Right back to Irving now. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Lamar. Caught by Flowers. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now here's Lamar. Right back to Flowers they go. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
15. And the Raven 1st down.
Lamar back to throw. Running in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen snipped out quickly, shut down behind the line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Tyler Lue back for the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Luke knocks it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve, complete. And this one does not go far.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He gained 11 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Jackson's going to throw again. Taking a shot deep here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Raiders have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up second down.
Hey, I understand that, Cole. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Let's go. Take up.
Young working from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rush coming for Young. Cut out left. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway, but he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Going left side, Bowers has it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Beats him on the in route. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Here's Genty. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10.
17. Raiders 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Irvin here from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on first down, and that brings up second and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Lamar now from the gun. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
Raiders 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
To kick off for Baltimore.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap out of Young. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 46-yard
Off the play fake. It's Young. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Ravens have it as he reports the first interception of his young career. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Craig, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Forced out to his right. This is caught inside the 15. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. On the give, this is Irving. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throws caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get 23 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Going for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
First down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Go.
To the air yet again. Young. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
4 yards.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Raiders.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, it's Young. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Trap 60, trap, pass the 60.
Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
On the option, it's Jensen. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders drop the lead back to 13.
Ravens 27, Raiders 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Ravens close to picking up their 5th win. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Fights off the pressure. Rolling left, buying some time. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. Still fighting forward. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Here's the give to Irving. This is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Design run, Jackson keeping it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now, as they pick up 9 on that previous play. A timeout taken by Vegas, that's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Hey, you.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This one left for Lamar. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into